everybody, this is Hijin and I just came back from like long time ago. So I made this channel and then I just I got dressed and then I came back. So from now on I try to upload it like regularly as possible, not as like every week but very often. So today I brought a part of your word, and this channel is a lesson, voice lesson channel. So my plan is to teach like the musical theater and the K-pop, but the K-pop I need to get the music first and maybe opera. So I'm gonna teach this and this is from the Disney's Little Mermaid, the Broadway musical, sorry. So this starts like this, right? Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? So there's like a Korean version of my lesson in my Korean channel, and this is like English version of it because I couldn't make, the subtitles take too much time, so I just made different channel for the English lesson. So if you start, if you listen to this Little Mermaid is so wondrous. She's making this fantasy of this like real world, which is not true, but so she's making this dreaming images of the real world, and then she's like talking about it. So she's like asking herself or asking the lobster thing, lobster, sorry, I forgot his name. So if you say Ariel, right? She's Ariel, and then if you hear this like beautiful, it's like wondrous prelude, and then you come in. Look at the stuff, right? Isn't it neat? Okay, so this, when you start from the beginning of this song, you have to start softer. So you're not actually starting like this. Look at the stuff, isn't it neat? You're too firm, like you're too confident. Like you're not really excited, okay? So if you want to start excited, you're really excited about this, like the new things that you're gathering from the ground, like from the top. And then you have to start softer like this. Look at the stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? So look at this stuff. When you enter, look at this stuff, like the onset. When you start the onset, it's like you're looking at the accompaniment and then going in, right? But don't try to look at it. Try to count, and then like try to count the beat before you go in. Like try to count the beat in you, not like with your brain or with your eyes, like with your body, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the stuff and breathe in. Breathe in with the starting vowel oo. Look, and then don't go right after you breathe in. If you go right after you breathe in, it's gonna be like this. Look at this stuff. It's gonna be like breathy. So try to stop for a moment, like just a little bit, and then not just like stopping on the top, but breathe in, and then you're preparing the first note. Like, look at this stuff, like with the oo vowel. Excuse me. So one more time. Breathe in with oo vowel, right? And then instead of starting, look right away, you stop for a moment and prepare the first note. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. But the reason my my note sounds like the pitch sounds lower, it's because I use the vowel too much. I use the consonants too much. So you have to connect the vowels and then start the vowels like this. Look at this stuff. So I try to start with look, instead of look. Instead of pushing the consonants too much, I'm putting the vowels on the sound, like on the breath. Look at the stuff, and then don't go up together. Like look at this stuff. Don't climb up together. Just go. Look at the stuff. Stay there, and then try to connect the vowels. Like, look at this stuff. And then the most important thing here is when you say, look at this stuff, don't stay there, or like don't check back. You have to see the front. You have to see the next one. You have to towards the next one. So, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? And then be careful with this neat. Isn't it neat? Because of the N. If you do, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? You're actually, so put this isn't it, E, well, in the position, in the right position. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? And then don't try to do the neat again. So try to connect E. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? In the same place that you've put the first vowel. Like, isn't it neat? And then, in the middle of that, so I'm trying to go really kind of detail. Look at this stuff. And then the breath in the middle of that, those two phrases, like two measures. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Don't breathe in too much. If you breathe in too much, it's going to be like this. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? It's like, there's going to be like another big gap. And then you're going to jump to, instead of like 1, 2, 3, you're going to jump to 1, 3. So it has to sound like this. 1, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? And then 4, wouldn't you think I'm the girl? Okay, now, but when you say, wouldn't you think, that's 4. But when you say I'm the girl, when you sing I'm the girl, you're coming back. You're coming back to the softer area. Not area, but softer dynamic. So for example, from the beginning, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? And then you go 5. The girl who has everything. Okay? So it's like one long phrase that you have to calculate and then distribute, like divide. So you have to divide, calculate, and then like make a correct dynamics for each phrases within one big phrase. So, and then when you breathe in the middle, so you're not breathing in because there's a breath mark, you're breathing in because of the next phrase that you're singing. So for example, look at this stuff. And then you're thinking, when you are singing stuff, you're actually thinking, isn't it neat? Okay, you're preparing. So, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? As soon as you use it neat, you prepare that. Wouldn't you think? Okay? You prepare the next one. And then, wouldn't you think my collection's complete is a little longer phrase? So, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? So, very slightly, when you say wouldn't you think, you have to start softer again. So you started softer when you say, look at this stuff, right? Like right in the beginning, onset has to be a little soft. Look at this stuff, so that you can get that right position to say everything. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? But connect with the vowels, not the consonants. So if you connect the consonants like this, look at this stuff. There's no pitch, there's no notes, right? Vowels. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? And then when you sing, wouldn't you think my collection's complete? It's like one focused position, like place. It's the one like focused space that you're putting every vowel in. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? It's like the same spot, same place. I think I told you before about the cheekbone in the previous videos. So you try to breathe in through the cheekbone, or not through, but like on the cheekbone. And then sing on it. Sing on it, not sing with it. Like, not sing, don't sing with a breath, but sing on the breath. Like, so you have to stop for a moment, like, okay? And then, wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Okay, keep finding the vowels. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? Here, try not to fall into the emotion too much, because if you do that, you're gonna be, wouldn't you think my collection's complete? You did the technique, and then if you're like falling into the emotion, you're gonna be like, wouldn't you think I'm the girl? Well, it's good enough, but you can't find the spot. Like, you can't. You will lose the space, the vowel space that you have like focused on. Like, so, wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Every vowel's in the same position. And then, wouldn't you think, start over with that same position. So breathe in with the same position. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? And then think of the next one. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? So it seems like, wouldn't you think, I'm not connecting. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? I'm not connecting. Wouldn't you think, and I'm the girl. I'm doing this. I'm trying to stop, but my brain is keep going. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? I stopped with the breath. Wouldn't you think, instead of, wouldn't you think I'm the girl? Can you try this? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? You're actually, it's still there, but you just stop the sound. And then it'll be more effective. Like, it gives you more impact. Like, wouldn't you think I'm the girl? The girl who has everything. And then don't try to connect like, the girl who has it. Don't try to connect the z, s. Glutter a little bit, but it's not like, the girl who has it. It's not like that. The girl who has everything. It's the same thing as like, wouldn't you think I'm the girl? Like, you keep going, but you just stop the sound. Okay, so next one is similar, like same melody, but it's different text. How are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it same? Like, look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you? Do you want to do it like 1, 2, 3, same thing? You can do that, but like if I were you, I would do. So, the girl who has everything. Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? One cavern hold? Whatever that is. Okay, so I would rather connect it instead of like, so look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you? I stopped and then think of the next one. But here I just connected. Look at this trove, treasures untold. It's a little different from the beginning, right? And then the starting softer is similar, but not same. First one is like, look at the stuff. I concentrated on oo vowel. The second one, look at this trove. Look at this trove. I concentrated on sending the air a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at this trove. Treasures untold. And try to talk, yeah? How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around. Try to look around. Like, instead of like, how many wonders can one cavern hold? You're excited. Looking around. And then talk. It's like talk after you have that space of the vowel. So one thing that I wanted to say, and that I taught this in the Korean video too, before I pass. So, wouldn't you think I'm the girl? Right here. I want you to, if you can possibly do it, like, the girl who has everything. Relax a little bit. So the girl, you're like so excited, and then like you try to send a little bit of air, but kind of talking. and then do the vowels on that space. But the girl who is everything. So send that, like, use that space. But you should relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, straight tone, right? And then if you lean on a little bit, there's gonna be natural vibrato, which, like, it's your preference, like, it's your choice. You can do the girl who is everything. You can do the straight tone, or the girl who is everything. Just let it go, right? But both of them, I did the girl who is. I try to get the air, like, again. I try to start the air again, not connected. The girl who is it. If you do that, there's gonna be vibrato from the beginning of the air. So if you just like glutter a little bit, or no, instead of glutter, but the girl who is everything, starting over again. So that will help you. Okay, so I will stop here today, and then we have like the second verse. Look at this trove, and then going into. Sure, she's got everything. And then, so we have like the I wanna be where the people are. Those places, right? So, for the second verse, you can do a little differently from the first verse. And then next time, let's just look at from the looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. Yeah, from there. So, and then with the climax too. If you like my video, please subscribe and like. And then if you want like the private lesson from, if you want the private lesson, you can email me. It's Dolce Singer 86@gmail.com. You can email me about the lesson. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.